Let's begin by understanding the purpose of vectors. Why do we have such an object called vectors in the very first place? Let's understand this with a small case where you have a company with 4 employees and we have data about these 4 employees, which is the number of months each of these employees has spent with the company and their salaries every month. Now, you want to store this data in the computer using a programming language. How would you do that? A typical and a naive approach is to create one variable for each of the data item that you want to store. For example, you would create a variable called A to store 6, a variable called B to store 7, and so on. By doing it this way, we would have created 8 variables in this case. And if the number of employees are increasing, you would have to create as many number of variables. This is very hard to do and very harder to manage also. What we will do instead is we will club together values that are similar to each other. So all the number of months that the different employees has worked for the company, all these variables we will club together and store it in a object called months. It is this object that we are referring to as a vector. Likewise, all the salaries are stored in an object called wage per month. These are the two vectors that we are talking about. Now, by doing this, instead of having 8 variables, you are having only 2 variables. Now, what is vectorization? To understand vectorization, let's consider these two groups of data or these two vectors, that is months and wages per month. Now, I want to compute what is the total wage of each employee. Typical programmatic way of computing this is to do it in an explicit loop. For example, you would multiply 6 and 1000 and form 6000, 7 and 500 and form 3500, and so on explicitly. Instead of doing it one after the other, it is possible to do the multiplication of all these items in one single shot without explicitly writing a for loop. This process of doing repetitive operations without using an explicit loop is called vectorization. So in a programming language like R, if you just multiply these two objects, that is months and wage per month, it will automatically compute the total wage of each of these items present in these two vectors.